Everything you need to know about Jake Paul. Jake Paul is known by his ring name, the Problem Child, a moniker which has followed him throughout his career from social media stardom to boxing glory. As of 2023, Jake Paul's net worth is estimated at around $38 million by Forbes. Jake mainly earns through his videos on different social media platforms and boxing matches. The younger brother of fellow YouTube superstar Logan, Jake has always had ambitions of becoming a huge star within his industry. He frequently tells the story of modest beginnings in Ohio before moving to California to pursue a showbiz career. And while some parts are exaggerated, it's certainly true that the Pauls were not in a perfect situation growing up. At an early age, the brothers' parents, Pam Stepnick and Greg Paul, were divorced, leading the pair to have to share time growing up between their mother and father's houses. Logan managed to keep himself busy and power through by becoming a top student and star athlete with a college scholarship, while Jake became more rebellious and found himself in trouble frequently at school. Eventually, they found social media, and after a few years failing to make a dent on YouTube, they hit it big in their teens on social media platform Vine. They quickly began to make big money through advertising and moved to California, where they pursued careers in entertainment. They continued to grow their fame through acting and boxing, making them more than just internet sensations. The Paul brothers' seemingly endless controversies over the years have been polarizing. Jake has faced multiple lawsuits, sexual assault allegations, has been accused of terrorizing his neighbors, and lost his gig on the Disney show Bizaardvark. Yet those scandals seem not to faze their millions of young fans one bit. At the tender age of 26, Paul has already amassed a fortune, with an estimated net worth upwards of $30 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. Forbes put him as number 10 on their top creators' earnings list last year and number 46 on the highest paid athletes with a total of $38 million. He earned approximately $1 million from his first match against British YouTuber Anison Gibb. His first encounter with UFC fighter Tyrone Woodley earned both fighters the same purse of $2 million, while his latest fight with Anderson Silva was estimated to fetch him $5 million. He has also ventured into boxing promotion and was behind the lightweight title fights between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor in April 2022. Now, all about the most awaited fight, Paul versus Fury. This took place on February 26 at the Diriyah Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Jake Paul, 6-1, and Tommy Fury, 9-0, both brought undefeated records to the main event clash. Fury beat Paul via a split decision in the 8-round bout despite being knocked down in the final round. The judges scored it 76-73, twice for Fury, and 75-74, once for Paul. Paul said after the fight that he didn't agree with the judge's decision, and that he both got sick twice in camp and injured his arm. Statements that drew boos from the crowd. "But I lost. I'm not making excuses," Paul said. "I'm just saying it wasn't my best performance. I felt flat." Sunday's fight was Paul's biggest to date. One of Paul's biggest criticisms is that he hadn't fought a real boxer, while Fury is as close to that as he's come. It's still not as great as the two have tried to make it out to be in the lead-up to Sunday's fight. Don't worry about Jake though. Despite losing, he earned an additional $30 million from this fight to add to his net worth. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button and give us a subscribe.